There are three things every man takes a fling at least once in his life: carrying a cane, raising a mustache, and smoking a pipe. Well, the squire of 79 Wistful Vista quit carrying a cane when he tripped over it and fell into a mud puddle. He gave up his mustache because it made him look like a schnauzer. But look who's coming up the front walk at 79 with a new dudeen in his puss. Yes, it's himself, of Fibber McGee and Molly.
Hey, Molly, I'm home. I'm home, and I got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Well, how nice. What is it?
Well, shut your eyes and sniff, baby.
Well, it's no use, dearie. All I can detect is that horrible pipe. And that smells like boiling varnish. Come on, tell Mother, what is the surprise?
Well, it's the pipe. I got a new pipe. See, I'm smoking it. Well, I would if I could keep it lit.
Oh, well, that is a surprise.
Yep.
Much more of a surprise than a new Easter hat. Or 2 dozen long-stemmed, smelly old American Beauty roses. Where'd you get it?
Drugstore. It was gave me, free.
It was what?
Free. Didn't cost me a cent. All I had to do was buy this generous trial-size can of tobacco. 3 pounds.
Trial size?
Yeah.
What trial were they thinking of? Nuremberg? Why, there's enough tobacco there to wear out 12 auctioneers.
No, I'll smoke it, don't worry. It's a new brand I just got in from England at Kramer's Drugstore. Old Mustard Mouth.
Old Mustard Mouth.
Yeah.
Sounds like a nice cool smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, they speak very highly of it on the can. It says a blend created for the particular smoker by Perique & Sons, tobacconist by appointment to His Royal Highness William of Orange.
William of Orange?
Yep.
Well, history doesn't say what he died of, but I think I know now.
Boy, I can hardly wait to get this pipe packed. I should have took up a pipe long ago. You know, I'll look wonderful with a pipe. Yes, sir. You saw the end of cigars around this house, Molly.
The ends were all I ever did see of your cigars. The chewed up, burned out, soggy, wet end.
Well, that's over. I'm a pipe smoker now. Where's a match?
Right here.
Thanks.
My goodness. It's a noisy little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like a small boy reaching the bottom of a strawberry soda.
Well, wait till I get it going good. You love seeing me smoke a pipe.
Come in. Oh, it's Ole from the Elks Club, McGee. Hello, Ole.
Hello, Mrs.
4.
I just got a new pipe. Kind of hard to get it lit.
Well, you just keep puffing. You've got plenty of in to spare. You need a match, McGee.
No, thanks. I'll get it going okay. A new pipe is always hard to get broke in.
Well, how's everything at the Elks, Ole? Are you keeping busy?
Oh, for a amateur, it's always plenty of work, missus. The Wistful Vista Elks Club is a job that keeps me jumping.
Yeah, so what? You get paid good money for it, don't you?
Oh, money's good, sure. What there is of it, but I don't need no wheelbarrow to tow it home. You need a match again, McGee.
Thanks.
When I get pay envelope, it's took out income taxes, took out social insecurity, took out old age pension, took out insurance. With all the took outs, it comes out almost even.
My goodness, it doesn't leave you much, does it?
When I see what it leaves me after I work all my life, missus, I think I have engraved on my tombstone, "Here lies Ole. He was just doing it in his time."
Well, at least you're raising a family, boy. That's something these days.
Yes, how is your family, Ole? All well?
Oh, the kids are fine, missus. Fine kids, too. I had to go to school, though, and talk to the teacher about Christina.
Oh?
I don't know what goes on at high school with Christina.
What's wrong? Christina Funk or something?
No, she made good grades, McGee. Mm-hmm. Last week she's in track meet, too. Here's another match, McGee.
Thanks.
Athletic, is she, Ole?
Sure, today she brings home big cups she wins.
Uh-huh.
She says it's loving cup.
Oh, swell. Won a loving cup, huh?
Sure. I don't know what to tell you kids. If they win cups for that, I go round out. You know.
You got a match, Molly? Oh, never mind. Here's one.
McGee, is it always that hard to get a pipe started? You're busier with your matches than a Lonely Hearts Bureau.
Well, it takes a while to break it in, is all. It'll stay lit after a while. Say, speaking of staying lit, have we heard from Uncle Dennis lately?
No, we haven't. I was wondering. Come in. Oh, it's Mayor Latrivia. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Hiya. Latrivia? Come in.
Hello, Molly. Well, new pipe, McGee?
Yep, breaking in a new dryer, boy. Oh, gone it's out again. You got a match?
Here's one. What are you smoking? Eraser crumbs?
It's a new brand of tobacco, Mr. Mayor. Old Mustard Mouth, it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, Old Mustard Mouth. Huh? That's an interesting name. What's it made of? Suitcase handles?
Oh, sir, this is a very fine tobacco, boy. This stuff was made up originally for an English king, William of Orange.
Orange, eh? Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I can smell the rinds.
You smoke a pipe, don't you, Mr. Mayor? I've seen it. Oh, look at the smoke now, Your Honor. That's going good down, McGee.
Yeah, finally got it burning. Yeah, how's that, Latriv?
Well, it's smoky. But as I said to Miss Tremaine yesterday...
Oh, P.T. Tremaine. How is she, Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, how's yours and Doc Gamble's romance coming, Latriv? You still running a bad second?
No, I am not running second.
Oh?
For your information, McGee, I spent all Sunday afternoon in the park with Miss Tremaine. As a matter of fact, I held her hand.
Oh.
Her left hand, to be exact.
Well, good for you, but why not her right hand?
Dr. Gamble was holding that one. Cynthia always enjoys the out-of-doors, though. She's quite a nature lover, you know. Trees, animals.
Yeah? What kind of animals does she like best, Latriv?
Mink, I believe.
Look at her smoke now.
Oh, say, you just reminded me of an appointment I have downtown, McGee.
Yeah?
I'm to address a convention of meat packers.
Well, how in the world did McGee remind you of that, Mr. Mayor?
Are you kidding, Molly? Was that ham hanging there in a cloud of smoke? Good day. Willie Nelson, the orchestra.
Wish I knew how to keep this dead red pipe lit. I'm getting a Charlie horse in my arm from striking matches. Hey, Molly.
Yes?
Has the kid from the drugstore been here yet?
No, what's he bringing? Tank of oxygen or full motor?
No. Matches. I only got a handful left. Got the original pipe full of tobacco in this pipe, but I've used up enough matches to scare the paints off the forestry department.
Well, personally, I think the matches burn with more fragrance than that tobacco. This room smells like...
I must have been this delivery boy with the matches. Come in.
Oh, hello there, Milton.
Hi, Milt. Bring me some matches?
Sure, here's a whole carton of them.
Thanks.
You like that old mustard mouth tobacco, Mr. McGee?
Well, he wouldn't know, Milton. He's only smoked matches so far.
Yeah, I think it's a fine tobacco, Milt. Tell better, of course, when I get this pipe broke in proper. You don't smoke yet, do you, Milt?
Oh, no, not until I'm 21.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be good for me.
Very sensible, Milton. It wouldn't be good for you at your age.
No.
No, I'll tell you it wouldn't. My old man would slap the skin off of me. I smoked one of his cigars once.
Oh, a cigar, eh? Make you sick, Milt?
No, just kind of busy.
Uh-huh.
I went inside and lay down for a while with everybody cackling at me. Then I woke up and found I was in a hen house. That cured me all right.
Of smoking?
No, I was wearing my good clothes when I do it. Well, I got to get back to the store. Uncle Ed'll beat his brains out.
Oh, I didn't know Kramer was your uncle, Milt. You just work for him after school, don't you?
Yeah, for pocket money.
Pocket money?
Yeah, Uncle Ed won't let me have clothes with pockets in them as long as I handle the cash at the soda fountain, so I'm saving up for them. Bye now.
So long. Not a bad kid. As kids go, he can. Now for a good satisfying smoke. Where's those matches? Oh, yeah.
McGee, do you have to cross your eyes when you light that thing?
Well, I can't see the end of the pipe if I don't. I think a pipe is kind of becoming to me. Don't you, Molly? Ever notice how thoughtful and studious pipe smokers always look?
Yes, but...
Well, I ain't kidding, Tootsie. They're studying about how to keep the dog-wadded things burning. If I can get it burning properly, hand me a match. Thanks.
I'm surprised more criminals don't smoke pipes. You haven't finished the sentence since you started with that thing.
As soon as I get the knack of keeping it burning, I'll show you what.
Hello, Molly. Hi, pal. Well, when did you start smoking a pipe?
You mean when will he start, Mr. Wilcox? As soon as he gets it lit. Give him another 3 days.
It's a new pipe, Jimmy. New pipes don't stay lit good.
I've got a TL for you, pal. Old pipes don't stay lit any better.
No?
But where'd you get that heater, pal? Christmas present?
He got it at Kramer's drugstore on a bargain offer, Mr. Wilcox. It was free with 7 pounds of old saddle blanket tobacco.
It was 3 pounds of old mustard mouth tobacco.
Oh.
Well, I'm afraid you got the short end of that offer, pal. The only way Kramer can sell that loco weed is to throw something in with it.
Oh, yeah?
You'd be surprised what people have suggested.
There are all kinds of bargain offers, I guess, Mr. Wilcox.
Molly, for gosh sake, don't you realize?
I'm glad you said that, Molly.
What? What'd I say?
Oh, you said
About bargain offers, because you're so right. Now take the new glow coat offer for it.
Well, you see what
I didn't even think of all my
Some glow coat dealers have a bargain that is a bargain, Molly.
Hold it on.
The chance for more. You get acquainted with the new 1949 glow coat. And 1/3 more of this wonderful self-polishing the same money. 1/3 more, no extra cost.
Yeah, but have you
Of course, glow coats always saved housewives time and effort in keeping their linoleum bright and gleaming, Molly, because it shines as it dries to a beautiful luster and needs no rubbing or buffing. But now, glow coat saves you money, too.
Yes, Junior. This pipe.
So if anybody asks, you just tell the dealer for the new glow coat with the new glow. Because the new glow coat with the new glow...
Hey, look. Waxy.
Yes, pal?
Can you tell me how I can keep this pipe lit?
Sure, get go, pal.
Yeah?
That old mud's no good. My big mission, Wilcox. Go after you.
Him.
The skin turns sort of box green.
My gosh, that's awful.
Yeah, but he looks sensational on television.
Well, I think he was kidding. This must be a good tobacco, or they wouldn't give away a pipe with 3 pounds of it. They'd give you a pipe with 1 pound.
They could afford to give you the pipe tobacco just for your match bit.
You know, I'm going to taste the matches. One of these days, I'm liable to throw the pipe away and just inhale matches.
That's what you're doing anyway, so while I go out in the kitchen and make some cookies, now you...
Come in.
Oh, it's Dr. Gamble, McGee. Come in, Doctor.
Yeah. Come in and have a chair, baby. Spanker.
Well. Look at Big Chief Swamp Fire sending up smoke signals. What are you burning in that coal scuttle? Carpet fluff?
Well, it's a tobacco called Old Mustard Mouth, Doctor. But I wouldn't say he was burning it. So far, he's barely singed it.
I can't keep the dad rat thing burning, Medicine Ball. Do you smoke a pipe?
No, I don't. I consider a pipe a bulky nuisance.
Yeah?
You have to carry a cord and half of matches, a pipe reamer and scraper, package of pipe cleaners, something to tamp the tobacco down with, a pouch of tobacco, and an eyebrow pencil.
Eyebrow pencil?
Yes, if you drive a car and smoke a pipe, keep burning your eyebrows off.
We just don't have enough patience, Doc.
I have enough like you, my boy.
You ever smoke any of this tobacco, old mustard mouth?
You mean you?
No, I haven't, but I've treated people who have.
Yeah?
That's not bad, McGee.
No?
If you don't mind your hair falling out, your teeth coming loose, and an aroma of just having fallen into a vat of dill pickles.
It does have rather a peculiar fragrance, Doctor.
Fragrance. Smells like a hot box on a cattle train. Now look, Scatterskull, what is the object in taking up pipe smoking anyhow?
Well, I don't know. There's something kind of thoughtful looking about pipe smokers. Kind of dignified, studious, intellectual looking.
Oh, eggplant. With that stench bomb protruding from your face, you look about as intellectual as the third man from the lightning-struck totem pole.
Heavenly days, what a lovely insult.
Doctor, if I wasn't the dignified pipe-smoking type...
I'll get that, Molly. You told my office I'd be here. Hello, Gamble speaking. Who? Oh, yes, Mrs. Clatterhatch.
Her again.
Oh, is that again, Mrs. Clatterhatch? No, I'm afraid those wrinkles are there to stay, Mrs. Clatterhatch. No, facial cream won't do a bit of good. Sorry, Mrs. Clatterhatch.
You're a fine guy to consult. You might at least have let her down easy, give her a little hope.
Say, how old is Mrs. Clatterhatch, Doctor?
Oh, about 23.
23 and worried about a few wrinkles?
Oh, not her wrinkles. She's having company for lunch and wanted to know how she could smooth out some prunes.
Oh.
Out again. Where's the match, Molly?
On the sink there, dearie. Watch the cookies now. They're still hot.
Okay. Now, this dad-rat thing is harder to break into than the Third National Bank. Out again. Doggone it. What's the matter with this pipe, anyhow?
It won't burn.
You said it. And by George, I'll whip this thing yet. I give up cigars and took up a pipe, and by George, when I give up something and take up something, nothing's going to make me give up what I just took up, either. I'm going to fix this. Who's that?
It's only me, Wallace Wimple. Anybody home?
I'm here in the kitchen, Mr. Wimple.
Come on out, Wimp.
Hello, folks. I was just going to... Oh, my, Mr. McGee. Are you smoking a pipe?
He's trying to, Mr. Wimple, but the pipe won't cooperate. The score so far is 1 teaspoonful of tobacco and 1 washed ashes.
Yeah. Having a little trouble getting this baby to burn, Wimp. Got to get it broke in.
I just love to see a man with a pipe. I had a pipe one time, Mrs. McGee.
Oh.
Oh? Did you lose it, Mr. Wimple?
No. I was going out with my pipe in my mouth one time, and Sweetie Face said, Sweetie Face, that's Mrs. Wimple.
Yes, we know.
Sweetie Face said, Wallace, you didn't kiss me goodbye.
Uh-oh.
So I quick turned around and kissed her without taking the pipe out of my mouth. Sweetie Face lost 2 front teeth, and I lost my pipe.
Oh, that's tough, Wimp.
Yes. And it brings such beautiful bubbles, too.
Well, I always think, dad-rat thing, it's out again. I'm so full of phosphorus from these matches,
I never will forget the first time I ever smoked, Mrs. McGee.
Yeah?
I sneaked out behind the woodshed and made a real cigarette out of Bull Durham.
Bull Durham. How did it affect you, Mr. Wimple?
Well, did you ever see the bull on a package of Bull Durham? Turn white right before your eyes?
Yeah?
I still get embarrassed every time I think of it.
Oh, well, that's nothing to get embarrassed about, boy. Kids all try it, and they all get sick. How old were you?
Oh, this was just yesterday. Mrs. McGee. They look wonderful.
Yes, I just baked them, Mr. Wimple. If you'd like
Dad
some, why...
ratted it's out again. Why don't this thing burn? I've struck enough dad ratted matches to... Where's their match, Molly?
Now, take it easy. The rest of the matches are in the living room. Personally, I wish you'd give it up.
Did you ask me if I wanted some cookies?
Dad ratted, I'll get this thing to burn or I'll know the reason why. Those dad ratted 2-bit fire's going to lift me up.
Doesn't he get excited? So, did you ask if I wanted some...
there goes a good kid, Mr. Wimple. And stubborn as a blue-nosed mule.
Yes. Did you ask if I wanted some...
He knows that I thought the worst mistake he ever made was letting the man at the drugstore give him that pipe. But will he admit it? Will he?
I'm sure I don't know, Mrs. McGee, but did you ask if I wanted some...
Of course he won't.
cookies?
He'll just keep striking matches till... Oh, say, Mr. Wimple, I made a batch of cookies today. They're there on the sink if you'd like.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. McGee. They look lovely. I better take some for after file, too, because...
Hey, Molly, I got it. I got this pipe deal whipped now, kiddo. I got the secret.
You what, McGee? Got what secret?
How to keep from having to light this pipe every minute. Come here. I got it going now.
Well, good for you. I'm coming.
I'll stay right here and watch the cookies, Mrs. McGee.
What'd you do, dearie? What is it?
I finally solved it, Tootsie. I finally got this dead-ratted pipe to burn. This is great.
I don't even see the pipe. Where is it?
Right there, kiddo. In the fireplace. It's been burning for 5 minutes now, and my pipe troubles are over. Come on, give me one more match so I can light a cigar.
You got all the windows wide open.
I'm smoking a cigar, kiddo. And I remember what you always say about the smell of my cigars.
Well, close the windows and move your chair over near to me.
Huh?
Puff hard and blow the smoke my way.
Huh?
After that pipe and old mustard mouth tobacco, your cigars smell wonderful.
Well, they're really pretty awful.
I know.